Welcome to West Catholic Live, a show about all the cool things happening here at West Catholic High School. I'm John Gonzalez, being joined by your co-host, your good friend, your pal. It's Mr. Tony Fischer. How you doing?
I'm well, John. Good to have you.
You're so
good to be here again. Yes, running around. I finally just sat, so it's good.
You've been in meetings all day.
Lots of meetings.
But that's okay. That's a fun thing because right now it is Fine Arts Week here at West Catholic, and it's been a lot of fun so far.
It has been, especially if you're here in the mornings. If you're here in the mornings, you get to see some of the things going on, all the talent.
Yeah,
it's been a lot. Yeah,
we have a great rundown for you about events coming up in the West Catholic community, and we have a fun show planned for you. We're going to talk to some of those fine art students here in a few minutes. We'll also meet up with our wrestlers. We have 4 of them going to the state tournament this weekend at Ford Field. A fun Did You Know segment.
We did. What a closing on that.
I believe there's going to be a viral moment and a hashtag that you all want to use. We'll also spend some time on stage with some of the members at All Shook Up. It's coming up next week at the Aquinas College Performing Arts Center. We go there and have a quick interview with some of the participants in the production. And then, of course, Rainey Renee will be here to give us weather, and she's also in the show. We'll talk more about that in a few minutes. But let's see, what am I missing? Oh, we have Cam's giveaway.
Yeah, we have
Cam's giveaway coming up.
Forget that.
But before we get to all of the fun stuff, Mr. Fischer, let's run down some of the weekly chatter items.
Perfect.
This week, because it is a busy week. As I mentioned, it is Fine Arts Week here at West Catholic, and as Mr. Fischer said, several of those students have been performing for us. It's been really, really cool. Let's see what else is coming up.
The blood drive got rescheduled.
We have a blood drive. Yeah. So last week's blood drive has been rescheduled to Wednesday, March 9th. There are open appointments right now from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Blood supply is at a critically low point. So if you are interested in donating, now is the perfect time. And it's a great Lenten sacrifice as well. You can find a link to sign up in the announcement section of our website, grwestcatholic.org. All right, it's a busy sports week, Mr. Fischer.
It is, yeah. Congratulations again to our girls basketball team. They won the conference championship, closed that out last week, and they begin competition tonight in the state tournament and the district semifinals. They'll be at Unity Christian, I believe, tonight at 5:30. Yep. Check them out, and if they win, they'll be back there on Friday. Boys basketball closed out their season last night. The varsity team did with a big win over Grant, and they will begin district play next week, Monday, right here at West Catholic. So they get to do their district at home, which is very exciting. I believe that they are also 5:30 on Monday. Congratulations again. We did that special podcast with Kayla the other day. Congratulations to Kayla Van Linden. She'll be competing in the state bowling tournament this weekend. And as John mentioned, wrestling. We have 4 wrestlers that qualified for the state meet, 3 participating. Unfortunately, Jessica came down with an injury, finished strong still, but is not going to be able to participate. But she'll be in studio, talk a little bit about it.
She will be. And folks, remember, if you want to go back and listen to some of the podcasts, you can do that. You can find us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Spreaker, wherever you find your podcasts. You'll find West Catholic Live in that interview with Kayla Van Linden about this weekend's tournament in Jackson. All right, I think it is time now for Cam's giveaway because I see him around the corner. He's ready. Let's go to Cam. Well, Cam, it's that time of the show. Looks like a lot of our athletes are pretty busy, though, as we just recapped in the chatter, that busy weekend for the sports community, right?
Absolutely. Super busy weekend, week, and then next week as well. We got districts right around the corner for our boys next week, districts this week, today and Friday, hopefully, for our girls. So we're going to get after it, man. We also have wrestling.
Yeah, I know.
State wrestling. So
how exciting.
Oh, it's an exciting week. Exciting week for sure.
Exciting week here at West Catholic High School. Well, it is time for Cam's giveaway, and we have to say congratulations to last week's winner.
Yeah.
Who was that again?
That was Lynette Gasper. So
what did she win?
She won a t-shirt, so feel free to come by the athletic office, and then we'll have you walk in the spirit store. We have 3 different colors. I believe they're like a dark gray, a gray, and a green. It might be a white in there too, so I'll let you choose on this one.
I love that. You get a choice of what color shirt you want. All right, Lynette, congratulations on winning Cam's giveaway. Folks, if you want to win Cam's giveaway, just comment below. And last week, people were commenting.
Oh, yeah.
They were commenting. They even came up with a name for your show, too. What was it called?
I don't know.
Cam's giveaway, Cam's ultimate giveaway.
Cam's ultimate giveaway.
Yeah, Cammy B rocks.
Cammy B. Hey, I like that one.
Feel free to suggest Cam's next podcast. We'd love to have that suggested. But for this, we want you to just say, I want to win Cam's giveaway. And, we'll randomly select someone to get that prize, and we'll announce the winner on next week's show. All right, Cam.
Absolutely.
What do you have for this week?
This week, I want to paint a picture first.
Okay.
Let me paint a picture.
I love it.
All right. So we're in the bleachers by the softball, baseball fields. Sun is beaming on you. You're sweating. You're just trying to watch the game. You got your sunglasses on, but still, like, your forehead is sweating. Like, you need something to just cover it up. The next thing you know, we're rocking the bucket hat, keeping the sun out your eyes, the shades looking nice and good on it. Oh, and by the way, you will be matching myself because I will always be rocking the bucket hat on those days. So
no, the bucket hat, I can't see the logo. Is it on? Let me see it.
Yeah, I put it on.
Is there a logo?
It is a logo.
There's a logo on it?
There's a logo. We got the WC logo there. Under Armour on the back on the other side. So here we go.
So you'll be matching with you. If you win this prize, you're going to match Cam.
Oh, yeah. Big time matching. We'll have to take a picture with our matching bucket hats.
I might join that picture, too, because that looks really good. I might buy one myself.
Yeah,
because you're right. When you're out in the summer or springtime sports, it can get hot and it can get cold.
Yeah.
So it helps at the same time, right?
It does. So
I like how you thought this through. That's awesome.
Yeah. I just paint a picture for the folks.
All right, folks, if you want to win Cam's giveaway, that bucket hat with the West Catholic logo on the front, Under Armour on the back, just comment below and we will randomly select someone to win. And we'll make that announcement next week on the show on Wednesday.
Yep. Awesome. Let's
do
it.
All right, that's Cam's giveaway coming up next. What do we say we're doing next?
We have
some students.
Yeah, we're meeting some students. Have some fun conversation with some of our wrestlers. So
no, we're gonna fine art students.
Fine art students. Fine art students.
They might wrestle too.
Yeah, they might.
That's all coming up next. I couldn't remember what it was. No, I couldn't remember what it was either. Let's see.
I didn't know if that segment was. So that's
the wrestlers are after that.
Okay.
You were close.
But some behind the scenes for you there, folks, just in case you wondered how we reacted after a segment got done. Good job again. Don't forget to comment in the comments if you really like that bucket hat. Cam really likes being on camera, I think.
He does.
He's enjoying.
He's a natural. We love Cam, yes.
So very exciting stuff. All right. As he said, we have some students joining us today and joining us from the Fine Arts Department as we celebrate Fine Arts Week. We actually have Isabella Schaub. And Isabella, I think we might be talking to you a little bit about choir, where you might have some expertise, which is exciting. And are you in the musical?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, good. And Rose Pulte, who we have actually spoken to before, right? As part of
Yeah. That was like art club based stuff for that. So yeah.
Excellent. Good. And then Matt Barzewski, who's a band student. I believe you're in the musical. Are you participating in the musical as well? Yep. So multi-talented students here to join us. Welcome. Looking forward to talking to you a little bit more.
Yeah, I know with Matt, I know he goes by Matty B. So I think we could get Matty B and Cammy B. It could be the Matty B, Cammy B show.
I like it.
You know, so
I like it too.
Yeah, you like it. All right,
Yeah.
we got something started already. Well,
beautiful.
But you don't wrestle though, so that's okay.
No, I don't.
No.
Well, speaking about band, let's talk about band with you for a little bit. I'm really impressed with the band program since I've spent more time here at West Catholic. What do you love about being in band?
I love how we're treated as like a family together. Like you get to hang out with your friends, create music, and it's just an awesome experience.
What instrument do you play?
I'm in percussion, so I'm kind of all over the place.
Very nice. Okay. Cool. Now, you guys had a big week last week, right?
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about what went on?
Last week we had a concert band performance over in Hastings. But yeah, that was super fun. We got all ones, which is the top. Yeah, it was like one of our biggest showcases to a lot of judges that was there.
That's super exciting, right? Yeah, and all ones. And how many years in a row now have the West Catholic bands gotten all ones?
I think it was 6 this year.
6 years.
6 or
Holy
7.
moly.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Let's just say
Testament to
16.
you
It
guys.
sounds good.
Yeah.
6, 16.
However many.
21.
Many in a row, which is a testament again to the hard work that the students put in, the leadership, Mr. Lapre, right? And truthfully, a lot of the support your parents provide through the West Catholic band boosters, all those good things. So, wow, super exciting stuff. Rose, real quick, right behind you.
Oh yeah.
Maybe you could give us a little bit of a description.
Yeah, so for our midterm, for our exams, instead of actually taking a exam, we had to recreate a famous painting. So I did Goldfish by Henry Matisse. And yeah, it's done in oil. It took a while, but yeah, it was a fun project to do, and I'm glad we did that instead of taking an exam.
Oh, very cool. Yeah, right.
Now, other students did a Van Gogh, right? I saw there was a Van Gogh.
Oh yeah, Natalie did.
Mhm.
She did Van Gogh, and then Lizzie did Duran. Rachel, I can't remember who she did, but I really liked hers. Like some really vibrant pieces. I liked the selection a lot. Sam, I forget too, but I think everyone did a really great job, honestly, with their midterm paintings. So,
What do you love about the art? What do you love about doing art here at West Catholic?
I mean, I really like the class in general. I've always had a really good class for art, and it's fun because we've had pretty much the same group of people. So you get to grow with those people throughout the years. And Mrs. Naraki is really great, helping with us with all the art, things too, helping us with our techniques, giving advice when needed, that kind of thing. I guess just a lot of things, but for the most part, it's really fun program here. So
Very, very cool. Well, we have Isabella next. And this morning you didn't know you were going to be on the show today. I love it.
yeah.
Or this afternoon, right?
Or this afternoon.
You didn't know this afternoon really either until a few minutes ago. So thank you again for joining us and taking the time. Greatly appreciate it. What drew you to wanting to be part of the choir?
Well, before I moved, I had been in a choir, which was actually not a part of the school. It was just part of another school. So it was almost a co-op thing. And I've always loved singing. So when I heard there was a choir at West Catholic, I was like, oh, I have to be in that. So
Yeah, and you guys are you meet during the 0 hour period, so you have to be super motivated to get here at 7 a.m. to sing, huh?
oh yeah, it's really fun. It's before school.
So you all have to be in it together, though, right?
Yeah. I mean, I think kind of like band, we're pretty much a big family, and I don't know, it's really nice to be a part of a group where we can all at least have one thing in common,
Right,
which is singing.
right. So does everyone kind of talk to each other? Because we are celebrating Fine Arts Week here
Right.
at West Catholic. So do you all kind of celebrate each other's art and what you're doing?
I mean, yeah, and also with the musical, a lot of people from choir are in the musical. So not only do we celebrate them for their singing, but also their acting, and just all around it's just really fun to be.
Do we have anyone that's doing everything, like choir, band, art, musical?
I think Rita is pretty involved with stuff actually. She's in the musical, right? Or helps with that choir.
Yeah.
I know she's in my art class, but she's in art 3.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think she's pretty all around kind of thing. So
All right, I love it.
Yeah, what does it mean to you guys to have a full week dedicated to celebrating your talents?
I mean, I think it's a nice change in pace from sports, honestly, because I mean, I played sports all throughout middle school, and then just did one sport in high school. But I feel with any kind of sport, it's kind of celebrated all year round. But fine arts is kind of often neglected, so it's nice to see in that kind of thing. And what you guys were saying with people in the fine arts celebrating each other's kind of individual categories. I know my friend Rachel and I, we love going to the band stuff. We love musicals and the choir. So I think it's really fun to intermingle that too. So
Maddie B, I know there's a concert Thursday night, right? Do you know more details about that?
Yeah, Thursday night it's a fine arts concert where choir, musical, band, and then also there's like an art gallery going on where it all just kind of melds together and everyone can see all of us all at once.
Right. And
It's a pretty cool celebration. I've
Yeah.
been to it a few times.
It's
So
going to be a lot of fun. And I know that All Shook Up is doing something Friday morning, right?
Yeah, we are. We're going to be singing one of our songs from the musical.
Do you know which one yet?
All Shook Up? Isn't it?
I think
we're
yeah,
actually
I think
we're
it's
singing
All
it. Yeah.
Wait, so real quick, I think I heard there's more than 30 songs in this musical. Is that right?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot of music.
Look at Isabella going, yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of work to remember about 30 songs for everyone.
Well, we're excited for it. I'm excited for it. I can't wait to bring my children. They love going to the musical, so we're looking forward to it.
Well, Isabella, Rose, and Matt, thanks
Maddie
for joining
B.
us. Maddie B, thanks for joining us here on West Catholic Live.
Yeah. Thanks for having us.
Very, very
Yeah,
cool.
thank
All right,
you.
Mr. Fisher, I think we're going to go from fine arts to the wrestling mat because we have 4 participants in this weekend's tournament at Ford Field, the state tournament. And we thought we'd do something a little different here. We have one of the wrestlers kind of leading the interview with the others, all here in the studio. We recorded it a couple days ago. I hope you enjoy this interview with our wrestlers.
I'm Jessica Martinez, and I'm a wrestler here at West Catholic High School, and it's a big weekend for our wrestling program. 4 of us have qualified for the state tournament at Ford Field. Joining me here today, we have Anaya Tan, Thomas Zielinski, and Cole Karazinski. So we're going to start with Anaya. Tell us your weight class grade and how excited you are.
I'm Anaya Tan. I'm a junior, and I'm from 140. I'm super excited for this weekend. It's going to be really cool being able to wrestle with the boys because the past 2 years that we've had girls states, it's been separate from the boys. So yeah, I'm super excited to see what Ford Field is like.
Cole?
My weight class is 140. I'm a junior, and I'm excited this year. I'm excited because last year I didn't get to wrestle at state, and I just want to wrestle the best kids.
You're actually at 145, right, this year?
Yeah.
Okay. But,
How about you, Thomas?
Pretty good. I'm looking forward to this weekend. You know, my last high school state tournament, just high school wrestling tournament in general. So, you know, looking to kick it off, have fun. I was at the big show last year, came out 4th, but I'm looking to have fun with my teammate Cole and Anaya down there, and then hopefully Jess cheering us down there. Sad that she couldn't be there this year, but she'll be there rooting for us, not competing. But, you know, my goal since I've been little is to come out as a state champ. So I think all of us here are looking for that this weekend. So how about you, Jess? How does it feel to come out and have a good season, but to come just short with an injury? But I know you'll be back better than ever next year.
Yeah, it's definitely hard to do so well this year. I had a really good season, and I ended up breaking my ankle in the final matches at my sectionals. So, you know, it was a tough loss, but I'm excited to come back and be stronger next year. Thank you to the West Catholic community for all your support this season. Good luck to all of us wrestlers going Ford Field. Go West!
Very
That was
cool.
great, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's great to have them kind of control the whole segment. They're a very talented group. They've had a great season. It's a little bummer about Jessica's injury
Definitely.
that she can't participate, but hopefully we'll get a medal this weekend. You never know.
That would be great, you know. And Thomas, especially, I believe he's a senior,
Yes,
right?
he is, yeah.
Hopefully he can go down and represent well and enjoy his final matches as a high school wrestler.
Yeah. All right, it is that time of the show where it is Mr. Fisher's Did You Know? Interesting fact about the way the West Catholic or the Catholic faith community.
That's right.
This could be one of our most fun interviews ever. Make sure you don't miss this and make sure to share this video with your friends. Here we go. Did you know, Mr. Fisher?
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to another segment of Did You Know? As Gonzo stated, I caught up with Father Rob a little earlier this week to talk about Ash Wednesday. And, what is the purpose? Why do we celebrate Ash Wednesday? And what is the real meaning of it as we begin our Lenten journey? So thankful to Father Rob for joining us. Father Rob, so what is it about this day that's so special?
Yeah, it has a lot of purposes, but we get this sprinkling of ashes or smearing ashes on our head from the Bible. You see this in any moments of sorrow or repentance. So Ash Wednesday is like the time every year where we say, even though, Lord, we haven't walked away from you in like a serious way, our hearts, the love of our hearts has faded, and we have to begin again. And we have forgotten again that that life with you is the most important thing, and we've turned to little things and passing things. So we put ashes because we remember that we're all going to die, and nothing that we value that's like material and temporal lasts very long. So it's a reminder to us, like to focus on the things that last forever, focus on eternal life and works of love, and to also to put behind us all that time where we said, where we put ahead of what is eternal, those temporal and short-lived things. So.
Awesome. Could you possibly give us maybe like a little foreshadowing of what the homily might be like for our students tomorrow?
Sure, yeah. It'll start out probably with something like, we're all going to die. and it'll proceed to say that you're going to live a great life, and West Catholic will prepare you for all this, and you'll make a lot of money and have a lot of good things, and then you'll be dead and it'll all be over. And if you don't watch out, then that'll be it, and then you'll be pretty empty for the rest of eternity. So today is a day where we say, all this stuff is good. All this stuff that we live in our lives is good, but it doesn't last very long. So we have to give attention and time to those things that last forever. So that's where we're going.
Well, thank you very much for taking a quick minute to join us, Father Rob. That's it for now for the Did You Know segment for today. So again, thank you, and happy Ash Wednesday, everybody. I don't know if you say happy or...
Yeah, you say repent, you dirtbags. Yeah. Thanks very much.
He really said that.
He did.
Repent, you dirtbags. That's my viral hashtag of the week.
Yes, that one might last a while.
Yeah.
And his homily was fantastic.
Oh my
actually.
gosh, he was great today. He was spot on, and I noticed the kids. I love watching the kids' reaction to his homily, and they were paying attention.
Yeah, I think as soon as he said he pushed the cat off the table, everybody picked their head up. Which again, I mean, it made sense.
We'll have to
circle back and make connections. So
we will have to have him on again to talk about his homily from Ash Wednesday.
Yes,
for sure. Okay, well, you heard us talk about the musical coming up. It is All Shook Up, and we spent some time out there yesterday to talk to some of the cast members and also see the stage because it's coming together nicely. Let's go to that video right now.
Hi there, my name is Justina Olette. I'm the theater program director here at West Catholic High School. And this week, as part of Fine Arts Week, we're excited to give you some interviews from the cast and crew and pit musicians of our production of All Shook Up. We open next week. Shows run March 9th through 12th. And you can come see them here at the Aquinas College Performing Arts Center. You can see the set behind me a little bit. It's not quite finished, but we're getting there, and we're really excited to give you a great performance next week.
Hi, my name is Anna. I am a sophomore. I'm really excited about All Shook Up because I get to sing and dance with my friends and be a part of this awesome musical.
All right, my name is Enzo Angelwood. I'm a senior this year, and I'm looking forward to playing the music for All Shook Up. We have a bunch of great songs this year, like Burning Love, Cannot Fall in Love with You, and just a lot of good Elvis tunes from his songs and his era. And I just cannot wait to play the 27 songs for the book.
Hi, I'm Darren Laprise, band director at West Catholic, also a conductor of the musical. And one of the great things about being in the West Catholic band is you have the opportunity to play the music for the musical. That's right, we don't use recorded music, it's all live. Our students provide all of the music. We have about 20 students, all the way from flute all the way down to the lower instruments like bass, guitar. We have an alumni drummer. And we're just going to have a great time providing the music for the show. All Shook Up is the show, featuring all the music of Elvis with a great story to boot. It's super funny, super enjoyable. The cast is doing a great job. So just wait till you come out and see it. You got to come see it. It's going to be worth your time. You're going to be thoroughly entertained. And like I said, you get to hear our student musicians at their best, playing music that is professional level. But we believe in them, and they do it every year. So we hope you enjoy the show.
Hello, my name is Maggie McKeever, and I'm a junior here at West. and I am so thankful to be part of our theater program. We, this year, are putting on All Shook Up, and it's such an energetic show, and I'm so grateful to be with all my castmates and my friends to be putting on this show. Come see it March 9th through 12th. We'd love to have you. Bye.
Well, there you go. A little bit behind the scenes there at Aquinas College.
Yeah. Again, I mean, it just adds to the excitement, the anticipation of when it's going to be there. That set looked enormous.
It is huge. I know that a parent,
a lot of people working on it.
It's a parent of one of the cast members that's
usually
donating the time to be out there. It's coming along great, and it was fun to see them rehearsing, getting ready, and just to see the production. All the people involved in volunteering their time. They've been rehearsing like crazy, and they're doing a good job. Can't wait for the show next week. If you want to get tickets, go to grwestcatholic.org, or you can also find it on the theater page, the Facebook page for the theater program here at West Catholic. You know what? I also talked to someone that's in the show who also does a little weather for us. Tony?
You did, huh?
Yes.
That's exciting.
Let's see if we can get Rainy Renee to give us the weather forecast for the weekend.
Maybe.
Well, you know what? I tell you what. We'll try one more time. I know we were having some video, I don't say issues. We were just getting it up because she was so excited to do the weather for us. All right.
Maybe not.
No, we're good.
She's gonna have a lot of titles by the time we're done. I mean, if she's the lead and
she
All
is
Shook
the
Up,
lead,
right?
yes.
I don't know what her character's name is, but
that's a good question.
Rainy Renee, also known as
the lead,
in the musical. Yep.
Well, we'll have to put that on the Facebook show as a standalone video, so we can get that up there for you, so you can see our Rainy Renee. Well, I guess that's it for this week's show.
Yeah, I'd be remiss if I did not mention a couple quick thank yous.
Yeah.
I always forget to thank Jeff and Natalie backstage, who do so much work for us behind the scenes. So, Mr. Bailey and Miss Galbrino, thank you. And then, Fine Arts Week would never happen without Lisa Naraki. She's our Fine Arts and Performing Arts Department chair. She's so proud of her students. She's currently in her 34th year teaching art at West Catholic. And we are extremely thankful for the effort and the energy she puts in, not for her, but to show off her talented students. And so thank you, Mrs. Naraki, and everyone out there. Don't forget to thank Mrs. Naraki when you see her. I'm sure she will be up in front of everybody Thursday night at the concert talking about the Fine Arts Department.
Yes, for sure. And I couldn't have said it better. She is fantastic, a great representative of what we do here at West Catholic High School. In fact, she's put together a little video too, and I think we put our West Catholic Live music to it. So if you want to show that video, let's see if we can get that fired up, and we'll see you next week, folks, here on West Catholic Live.
Bye, everybody.
Hey West Catholic Live, it's Rainy Renee back with your weekly weather report, and also happy Ash Wednesday. This week is also Fine Arts Week, so make sure you come to our concert Thursday night. For tonight's forecast, we will see some cloudy skies and temperatures in the 20s. Thursday and Friday, expect more cloudy skies and temperatures in the 30s. And over the weekend, there's a chance of rain showers and temperatures in the 50 up to 54 degrees. So wear your shorts. Just kidding. Just kidding. Also, don't forget to support West Catholic's theater program. All Shook Up's the musical, so buy your tickets. I'm wearing the merch right now, so. So that's your weather report. Make sure to buy those tickets.
Are you in the play?
Yes, I'm actually the lead, so you should definitely go.
Do we have that video of okay, we do. Play it. Play that video
of Mrs. Naraki.
I think this is the video that was put together that Mr. Bailey put together with some music, and Mrs. Naraki put the video together. But if not, that's cool too, because